Capricorn, welcome to your energy check-in. We're going to be seeing what you can expect. What is the message that the Most High has for you at this time. Keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so take what is for you when it is for you, okay? And let's just see what the message is for you. What's going on with Capricorn at this time? We got Tower. I want to keep that in reverse though, so that's not a bad thing. Temperance, yep, like I said, it's not a bad thing. You may be recovering from something here. You're coming out of recovery mode. 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, typically that means that you just came out of a challenging situation here. You're coming into balance, yep. Hermit, maybe you had a time of deep reflection and thought about something that was very challenging for you. And now that you've gotten the clarity around the situation, it's like you're moving forward with a deeper understanding. You've tapped into a higher sense of wisdom surrounding a situation or person or even yourself here is what I'm getting. Yep, I said you're moving forward. You're moving forward and coming out of Hermit. You're coming out of, it's like the dark clouds are like moving away, the sun is shining again. Like it's that type of energy. Yep, you're moving forward, right? Page of Wands, you're beginning something new here, right? After going through some sort of like karmic contract here that you were stuck in. So you freed yourself. You freed yourself from this devil energy that had a hold on you is what I'm getting. Okay. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yep, I said it had a hold on you. 4 of Pentacles. It kept you stuck here. And it might have had something to do with how you view yourself, honestly. Right? You could have for a long time been playing the blame game, pointing a finger at other people. But something has happened. It could have been like a conversation or altercation. Something happened to where you had to take accountability for your own actions here, and you realized how you played a significant role in something being maybe more complicated than it needed to be. This could be you or somebody outside of you here having this revelation. Okay, clarify the Hermit. Chariot, yeah. Now that you've gotten this wisdom and clarity, you're able to move forward. There's a lot of movement here going on. There's a lot of movement. We got Judgment on the bottom here, clarifying that Temperance and 6 of Swords. So this is destined. You're in alignment at this point in time, right? It's like you crack the code to something, you figure something out just in time for like an open door of opportunity, and you're moving through that doorway. You're going through that door here because you learned some sort of lesson. We have Justice in reverse and the 3 of Wands. Maybe you were on the verge of giving up on something here, right? You thought something wasn't for you, and it wasn't that. It was just your approach to a situation or a person. 5 of Wands, yeah. This could have all been in your head. You might have been stuck in some sort of illusion here, right? Or you could have been at a crossroads, but in like your heart and your mind, maybe you were indecisive about something. And that indecision led to more conflict. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep. Ace of Wands. That's that mind over heart energy. Heart, mind energy. King of Cups here. I feel like you just listen to your heart in a situation here. If it's not that, then maybe you were being over emotional here. You were making decisions out of emotion. You couldn't see the truth of your own actions in a situation because you were operating out of your emotions. Like I said, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but yeah, it has something to do with a collaboration, a partnership with someone. 9 of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. I'm hearing cockiness. So it's a very cocky energy. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Maybe you were in this energy of just wanting to surrender it all here. Something could have been challenging, very difficult for you to get through. Maybe communication was very difficult between you and another individual. You weren't seeing eye to eye here. So you decided, okay, I'm just going to surrender all of this. I'm going to go and do things on my own. I'm going to drop the situation. It's just not for me at this point. right? So, I mean, maybe there were two energies that were being very stubborn here. You guys may even mirror each other. With that Temperance, Judgment, Six of Swords, and Devil energy in reverse, this might be like a soul tie of some kind, or like could be even like a twin flame connection here, where you guys are supposed to elevate separately here. Find balance in your masculine and feminine energy. You guys kind of bounce off of each other here. You bounce off of each other's like karma. And you reflect back to one another what you need to heal from. That's why I said it could have been a collaboration or conversation that you had with somebody that kind of like shined the spotlight on you and made you take accountability for a situation, because maybe you were seeing someone else in a light that wasn't true. Whatever you didn't like about that person was the exact thing that you needed to work on. So if communication has been an issue between you and another individual, maybe take a step back, take a different approach to the situation, and see how, in what way does your communication affect the way that this is going forward. Are you blocking this situation from progressing in any way? How can you improve? You know, so I mean, there's a big energy around accountability here is what I'm getting, right? It's big energy around accountability, but I feel like this is what you've come out of. This has already been done with. This has been cleared out, right? I said it's a lot of energy about movement, moving forward. So this is what you've healed from. That's good. Yep, star energy in reverse. This is not in reverse, but on the bottom. But this is what you've healed from. This is something you could have been stuck in for a while. So maybe it could have just been a bad habit here for you, or just a way of thinking, being. You had to unlearn something here. Okay. And it may have been like a romantic connection that challenged you, or a friendship. Someone in your life was a challenge. It was to challenge you to change. And once you took accountability in a situation, I feel like that's when this lighter energy came between you and this person. Or if this is not you in a romantic situation at all, this could just mean that once you surrendered to this healing and once you took accountability, this newfound abundance started to pour in for you, right? All of a sudden, things just start working out in your favor. It seems like you don't have to work too hard to get things that you want or ask for or pray for. Okay, yep, Fool card, because you've set yourself free. Knight of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Death card in reverse. You're no longer in this like unstable energy here. You've become very sure of yourself and very grounded in your emotions, Capricorn. And I feel like this is going to play like a huge role in like how you make money, you know, the decisions that you make. You're going to be making wiser decisions that are not based off of emotion, you know. You're going to be thinking more rationally here. I feel like you're not going to be as sensitive here moving forward. Like you're not going to take things too personal anymore. Okay. Well, that's the advice for you, you know, not to take things personally. You have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You know, maybe, I mean, yeah, there goes the Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. Maybe you could have been like blaming yourself for why someone did something, why they made a decision, why they walked away, why they weren't coming forward, why they weren't communicating. Right? You're looking for all the reasons why, like, okay, was it me? Did I do something? Right? How can I make this better? How can I improve upon this? Like, you were looking for solutions outside of yourself. Right? You are what you attract at the end of the day, right? So if something is being rejected or like forced out of your life, one, it could mean that they're no longer in alignment with you because you've elevated, you've healed, you've outgrown this person or energy. Or two, sometimes things have to be stripped from us for us to see where we're at fault in the situation, right? You can't heal from or like see the truth of a situation that's like right in your face. You have to take a step back, you know? And that could be this hermit energy that you were in. You know, it may have caused you to have to retreat or pull your energy back from a situation or a person in order to see the truth of, you know, the roles that you each played in this situation not going the way that you wanted it to. But in the end, I feel like it's still going to work out in your favor. It already has, honestly. This might be the breakthrough or like the ego death that you needed to really elevate to the next level. Like I said, go through that doorway, go through that pathway to success, abundance, and just a more balanced, harmonious energy as it pertains any and every aspect of your life. Not reacting from an emotional space, you know, every time something is not going the way that you planned here, right? Releasing control. Okay. All right, let me get you some affirmations. Let me get you some affirmations and we're going to leave it there, okay? Yeah. So you could have had to learn, you know, look, death card, self-esteem. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah. So I don't know. You could have been blaming yourself for a situation that did not go, you know, according to your plan, right? But God had a bigger plan, had a more balanced plan for you, right? A balanced card on the bottom. You know, look, indecision. It kept you confused, indecisive. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This pretty much wraps up your reading, right? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You have to realize that certain people, places, and situations, and look, we got blame on the bottom. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That was the point of this karmic lesson here, this karmic contract you were in. Okay? And now we have abundance. Now that you've freed yourself, you're stepping into this abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. And self-esteem is on the bottom again, right? So make sure that you are taking the time, like after you go through like an ego death and you learn a lesson, you know, and you feel these emotions, right? Make sure you are taking time to reflect, right? Go over what you learned from the experience. Go over what you got out of the situation. Try to find the positives in the situation, even if it ended bad. You know what I'm saying? Because every person that comes into your life is a mirror reflection of who you are from the core, whether you like it or not, right? There's a season, every season there's a lesson, right? And every person in your life, they have a specific purpose and reason for being in that season with you. So there's never losses in life. There's just lessons. There's wins and there's lessons. And you have to look at it that way, okay? So I'm gonna leave your reading there. This death card keep coming out. I think you just went through a huge ego death. A huge ego death that's gonna like completely change you moving forward, like completely change your life and bring balance here, restore balance back into your life. Okay, look, let me read this card. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure you're forgiving yourself too, you know. All right, comment down below if this is your reading. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.